Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. I've been meaning to try and get to this video for a while now, but I've just been caught up and busy with other stuff. But I have now found some time to make this video. So let me ask you all a question really quickly. How many of you would be disappointed or upset or frustrated that something that you like just out of nowhere, whether it's a product or a service, just out of nowhere, without any prior signs or warning, just ceased to exist? I feel like most people would be pretty upset about that, and that's what happened with the DNAinfo, the death of DNAinfo. I was really disappointed when I saw this. Like I said, it just came out of nowhere. I think for most people, it was just a complete shock. There was really no, unless you worked for DNAinfo or like you maybe were in the inner circles of like journalists, corners and stuff like that. You probably didn't know about what was going on with DNAinfo. I have some mixed opinions about the owner and the methods and the decisions he made. I don't fully agree with the CEO on what he did or how he went about it. A warning could have been nice. He could have went to the customers of DNAinfo and just explained, hey, we've been in the red for years, and we need more of your support financially, or otherwise we're going to go out of business. Like I'm not going to have a reason to do this. That's just one idea. There's multiple ideas as well. There's multiple things that could have been done, or whatever. But it really kind of doesn't matter um, at this point to me because DNAinfo is gone and the owner is probably not going to bring it back anytime soon. So I have a solution for it. I'm actually considering starting up my own DNAinfo style news company. I really liked DNAinfo. It appealed to me. The idea of being able to get your news if you live in a major city on a local level, the way that DNAinfo structured it, was appealing to me. It really was. Like the ability to be able to go to particular sections of a city uh, and see news happening in that particular section of the city that pertained to that part of the city was a very cool, unique idea. DNAinfo also had a lot of people following along with their news stories, as well as their other subsidiaries such as Gothamist and other ones like it. So I believe that either me or someone else should make a DNAinfo replacement, basically, and continue on the idea or like the structure of what DNAinfo was about, and try and find a way to somehow make it profitable. I guess I don't know, or try to find a way to somehow make it survive, because let's be honest here, it is difficult the way things are right now with digital media, with digital journalism. How do you how do you how do you survive in such a market like that when more and more people are not buying newspapers anymore? Uh, and that's the thing. Like Joe could have really, if he wanted to, he could have kept the DNAinfo open. He owns the Chicago Cubs, for crying out loud. He's a billionaire. He has multiple other businesses. I'm confident of that. He's a billionaire. He can, so what if one of his businesses isn't making a profit? Like, you know, I felt like if he was really more passionate about DNAinfo, he would have kept it open, but perhaps he wasn't, or perhaps he was just tired of it. Like he said, he had been to Red for years. Uh, that being said, though, I do like the appeal of DNAinfo. I like the structure of it, and I want to start my own company like DNAinfo. For those of you who are interested in that, please leave a like or a comment in the comment section below, um, and I'll see how many people are interested. I'm sure there's many people out there who would be interested in that, and if you are interested in that, let me know. Perhaps I could get something going, because just because DNAinfo has ceased to exist doesn't mean that I or someone else can't make a replacement for DNAinfo. And I'm not. When I say replacement, I don't mean a 100% equal replacement, because no one, to me anyway, whether me or someone else, cannot fully replace DNAinfo. DNAinfo was its own thing, and I believe I cannot fully 100% replicate that. But I will try my best, or someone else will try their best, to make that happen. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.